What is going on, my fellow viewfinders? David here. Welcome to, I guess, episode 1 of this, vlog, photographer's vlog. I don't know. But anyways, welcome. You're probably new to the channel. You probably want to know what the channel is about. Pretty much, this is gonna be more of a, I guess, tips and tricks and kind of like a vlog channel to really give you an idea of what it's like to be a working photographer. And by I mean working, I put that in quotations because I only do photography at the moment part-time, because I do have 2 other jobs I work. But little by little, I'm working on getting much more consistent work. I've done a number of stuff over the years. I've done stuff for God Milk, Danny Trejo, a couple commercial clients that I can't speak of at the moment because I'm currently still working with them. It's fun to do photography. It's fun to be able to do what you love and actually make a decent living off of it. And I actually have some photos I'm going to be editing in a little bit, so I'll show you guys all that cool stuff. And so I mean, welcome to Optical Viewfinder TV. I'm still figuring out kind of a schedule on as far as like when I want videos to go up, but I think maybe once a week. I'm still not sure, because the thing is, I don't want to be just pumping videos out like crazy and then say, oh, okay, here you go, here's a bunch of videos, because I want to really pay attention to the detail, editing and all that stuff. So I want to make sure you guys get the best possible footage or experience and really get to see what it's like to be a photographer, especially for those of you who are probably looking to pick up your first camera and really don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. I'll give you a brief overview as far as like what I did when I first started photography just over 5 years ago. Pretty much I went up to Big Bear with my family, and I was up there for about a week during the Christmas season 5 years ago, and I fell in love with the landscapes. I didn't have a camera on me at the time other than my iPhone 4S, but I started taking pictures like crazy, and I fell in love with the beauty of nature. That's the first time I've really been away from the city for quite a while, and first vacation I've taken in a few years at the time. And over that course of the week, I just was starting to post stuff to Instagram, to Flickr. Yes, Flickr was still around. It's still around right now. I just don't use it. And once I came back to LA, I went out and bought a little point shoot mega zoom camera, and I started teaching myself how to shoot photography. Then I moved up to an SLR, and now I have 3 cameras: Panasonic G85, which is what you guys are seeing me record with right now, and I have 2 Canon 6Ds and an assortment of lenses and all that stuff. I'll cover all that in a separate video. But it's fun to be able to do this, and it's kind of interesting because my dad at a younger age was a photographer. He didn't really pursue it, but he really loved film photography. My sister's studying it in college at the moment, and my older brother is, I believe, a teacher now. I haven't really kept up with him in a while, but he did do photography at some point, and I kind of just picked it up out of the blue. So it's kind of interesting to see how my dad's children all kind of have some aspect of photography or footprint in it, at least. But I mean, it's kind of like a brief overview of me in a nutshell as far as like what I am as a photographer. I guess my goals for photography is just being able to do this much more consistently. I really want to travel a lot because life is too short. My dad passed away last year, and that really kind of reiterated the fact that we have a limited time on this planet, and I really want to experience it, especially because I'm still young and I'm only 29. As much as I complain about being old, I'm not that old, and it really is something I want to do. I travel to a different country, because the only place I've really gone out of California is Las Vegas, and I mean, it's like 3 hours away from here. So, and it's just something that I want to capture with my camera. And ideally, I would love to work for National Geographic. I think everyone would love to work for National Geographic and be able to basically shoot and get, well, not necessarily about the money, but just go somewhere and say, hey, you're gonna get paid to do this assignment, but you're traveling, and that's just amazing that you're able to do that. Um, but I guess now cut this portion of the video short so I could start editing some of the pictures from yesterday's shoot. I have over 800 to sort through. I'm probably gonna only give my client about 300 to 400, just because I usually take 2 to 3 shots of whatever I'm shooting at that moment. For a number of reasons. Sometimes it could be that the person is blinking, moving, or the moment wasn't the moment I wanted to capture at that point in time. And so out of those 2 to 3 shots, I'll find the one that's usable, and then I'll pick that one. That way, you know, they don't have a massive assortment of pictures that might be blurry or just they don't look good, you know, after you do all the editing and post. But all right, so let's go ahead and snap on over to editing. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you guys a lot for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and the little stuff I did with the editing as far as, you know, the photography and all that. And I really hope that I have some sort of schedule down the next couple weeks, as far as like filming and everything. I'm probably going to do the once a week thing. I just don't know the date or exactly the day of the week. But follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram at Optical Viewfinder, Twitter at Optic Viewfinder, to stay up to date with all that. If you guys like what you guys saw here, go ahead and subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. It's going to help me a lot. Yeah, and so I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye.